I'm Felicia.
And I'm Ian.
And we are the Paranormal Lovers.
Hello, paranormal dudes, dudettes, and dudays. Welcome back to another episode of the Paranormal Lovers.
Hi, guys.
Hey, guys.
Welcome back to another episode, number 161.
Yeah.
Yes, I have it written on the calendar because I can't remember shit. Oh, well. We have an Ian episode this week, and I have no idea what it's about. His name is Joey Tribbiani.
I'd kill for a researcher.
Oh my god. Tell me fucking about it. Mm-hmm. His name was Joey Tribbiani on Friends. Not Joey Lawrence. I just remembered. Anyways, what did you love about this week?
I'm gonna go with e-bike again because I love having an e-bike.
I asked him to go check the mail the other day, and he was like, "I don't want to walk down the hill, so I'm just gonna ride the bike to the mailbox." So I was like, "All right, bye." Patty was like, "Did he really just? Oh, he really did just take his bike down? Okay." It's like, "Yep," and he's back.
Yep.
Look at that, just that quick.
A lot quicker than walking.
Yeah, for sure. Because that is a steep hill.
Yeah. Plus, just plug it in. Like, I don't know. That's amazing. You could just plug it in. What did you love about this week?
I love that I got all my school shit figured out.
Yeah, you got it.
And I'm
signed up,
set to go.
Set to go.
Yeah, I guess. Well, when this comes out, I'll be at like my third day of class. So, woo! I have to start doing schoolwork tomorrow.
Good luck.
Yay!
You'll be fine.
I'm not anxious at all.
Other people might not be fine.
Better be glad that 4 out of my 5 classes are online. My calculus teacher's gonna love me.
Yeah.
Woo!
If you need help, I'm good at math. So.
Yes, you are. Alrighty, Bill. What do you have for us today?
Okay. Episode 161. Hey, guys. Back in this lovely ring of fire in the eastern United States.
It is so damn hot.
You know why they call it the Ring of Fire?
Johnny Cash?
No.
Oh.
I wish.
I know.
Because every time they say that shit, I'm listening.
You good?
Oh, I think I swallowed some spit. Sorry.
You're good.
Every time they play that shit, I think of Johnny Cash.
Every single time.
It's because there's so much lightning that hits when the storms are moving across through like the United States that it creates fires along the way.
I did not know that.
Yep.
That's cool.
Which sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Because you got all this rain, but then you got fire that comes right behind it.
Yeah.
But I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're staying out of the flood and fire areas. Thinking about you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because we're in North Carolina. Like, so by popular demand, I'm doing this episode on a place that many people have suggested to cover. It is a real haunted place and has a true story behind the movie that made this house famous. Today we're talking about the Conjuring house.
Which one?
The
4 Conjurings.
The first one.
The OG Connecticut house.
Yeah, well, it's in Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. Gotcha.
Yep. But
wait.
I'll tell you about it.
I think there is a Conjuring that's like.
Have you seen The Conjuring?
No, sir.
No.
Have we watched The Conjuring?
I have.
You have?
Yes.
Yeesh. Good for you. Not me.
I never really was a big fan of it. But the real Conjuring house does exist. It is at 1677 Top Road in Burnville, Rhode Island. Don't go harass the people there.
No, don't.
It all started in the winter of 1970. The Perron family had decided to buy a house. Roger and Carolyn Perron had 5 daughters and were very much in need of a living space for the growing family. When they crossed the perfect deal. Dun, dun, dun. You know how those perfect deals go.
Mhm.
hmm it was a 10-bedroom farmhouse that provided enough space for the family to be comfortable and have rooms left over. Um, Little did they know, after they started moving in and started a new year, they did it like right at the first of the year. Um, they figured out why they got the house and property so cheap.
Oh, you can totes go do stuff here, though.
Yeah, and then the new owners are nice about like
They're like,
tours.
"You mean you don't wanna lean into this and make money?"
Right.
That's what I would do if I had a
Um,
fucking haunted house. Come on now.
yeah, but they figured out why it was so cheap. It was haunted,
Mhm.
haunted AF. Uh, Someone had asked their daughter Andrea, their eldest daughter, when she first figured out the place was haunted, and guess what her reply was?
As soon as I saw it,
About 5 minutes after they moved in.
yeah, it doesn't look great. I'm like looking at pictures of it, and I'm like, I would not want to live in that.
No.
Needs like a couple of coats of paint.
So when they moved in, there was a snowstorm, which we just got talking about some bad snowstorms over on the History Channel. Y'all go
Ugh,
check that one out.
the Donners, man.
The Donner Party. Shoo. Uh, so it was snowing when they finally moved in. Uh, Snowstorm was passing through Rhode Island. And so it was snowing, and the family was busy moving boxes into their new home while Mr. Kenyon, the guy that owned the house previously, was still moving his things out.
Mm,
You know how that goes.
mhm.
Like moving in while the other one's moving out.
Yeah.
Uh, Andrea, the oldest daughter, she was taking a box to her mom in the kitchen when she seen Mr. Kenyon coming outside to put a box in his truck. She noticed that there was another man there sitting behind Mr. Kenyon who was there just watching him. The man looked stiff in stature and stood in one place as Mr. Kenyon went by. He was just standing there watching him.
It's so creepy.
It's creepy. Uh, she thought nothing of it until she asked her mom, after bringing the box into the kitchen, who the man was with Mr. Kenyon. Her mom then told her that Mr. Kenyon was moving things by himself and that she must be seeing things because there wasn't anyone there with him.
Mhm.
Then Andrea's sisters then took boxes from the truck for the kitchen as well, and each one of them, Nancy, Christine, Cindy, and April, all came into the kitchen with frightened faces, like they had just seen a ghost. When Carolyn asked her daughters what was wrong, they proceeded to tell her that the man that was with Mr. Kenyon in the living room had disappeared right in front of their eyes. If they experienced this much activity during the daytime, oh boy, nights must be crazy in that house.
I can't imagine.
The first ones to notice that something wasn't right about the house at night were the children, of course. You know,
Mhm.
kids have like that extra paranormal radar that leaves when you get older.
For some of us.
Right, for some. One of the more terrifying things happened only a week after they moved in. It was the night. Uh, it was at nighttime, and one of the middle kids, Cindy, woke up in the middle of the night. She awoke to whispers coming from somewhere in her room.
Hate it.
The whispers got louder after she awoke, and they seemed to be coming from all around her room then, like multiple places. She got scared, like anybody would. I would have pissed my pants,
Mhm.
and ran down the hall to her sister Andrea's room. She told her sister what had happened and asked if she could sleep in her room that night. When Andrea got Cindy calmed down, Andrea asked her sister what the whispers she heard were saying to her, and Cindy told her that they were whispering that there were 7 dead soldiers buried in the walls of the house,
Alright.
which
Hate that.
nobody's ever really tried to figure that out,
Right.
like doing some x-rays or something.
Something.
Uh, Roger and Carolyn, all the mom and dad, also started experiencing paranormal activity at this time. Carolyn started hearing things in the house that shouldn't really be possible. While cleaning the adjacent room to the kitchen, she would hear sounds coming from the kitchen, sounds of someone sweeping, specifically the sound of a broom bristle sweeping across the floor of the kitchen tile, uh, the kitchen floor.
Listen, if a ghost wants to come in and do some light work to, like, pitch in for hanging out, I'm fine with that. Can you hit the dishes while you're at it?
When she went to see who was in the kitchen sweeping, there would be no one there,
Of course
and
not.
the broom will be leaning up against the wall. When she would go back to what she was doing, a couple of minutes later, she would hear it again. So she would check again. After going back into the kitchen for the second time, she found the broom that was leaning up against the wall had moved to the other side of the room. She said she would also hear someone scraping something on the side of the tea kettle where there would
Mhm.
be no one else in the room. She said one day she was opening an orange to eat and blood started pouring out of it.
No, thank you.
There were many paranormal things that happened seemingly as soon as they moved in. They saw unexpected shadows, they heard footsteps, and doors seemed to open on their own. Carolyn noticed herself changing as well. She went through fits of rage. Uh, Carolyn started to investigate this on her own since she knew kind of what was happening was a paranormal thing.
Mhm.
Uh, Seeing as how the kids were seeing and hearing things, and Roger's wife Carolyn was seeing and hearing things. Um Roger then decided that it would be a good idea to dig into the house's past to see what previous tenants thought of their strange new home. He found that the house was built in 1736 and that it was a colonial style house,
Mhm.
kind of predated the Revolutionary War by about 40 years. The original family were the Arnolds. They owned the house and passed it down from generation to generation many times.
Mhm.
He found that there were no real traumatic things that happened to the Arnold family along the way either. He find anything connecting it to the occult or to any deaths. Uh, the paranormal activity went on though, and the kids kept seeing things and hearing things. They would often smell rotten fish from time to time.
Rude.
Sometimes the rotten smell would coincide with beds floating off the floor.
Sir,
Uh,
put my
Andrea,
bed down.
Andrea said their heating equipment would fail and that Roger would have to go to the cellar to fix it. She said he could feel a cold, stinking presence following him into the cellar a lot of times.
Mm-mm. That's a demon.
Right. The activity increased, and the family now believed that they were dealing with something malevolent, like a demon.
Yeah.
Uh, Finally, in 1973, the Perron family had had enough, and they reached out to a paranormal investigation team. The team was Ed and Lorrain Warren, who were a husband and wife paranormal investigative duo.
Terrible people.
Terrible people.
Terrible people.
And I didn't go into all the stuff about them
Yeah.
because they've
They
done
kinda
a lot
need,
of
like, their
questionable things.
own episode.
They kind of
You
do. because they have not just done the Conjuring investigation, they've done the Annabelle investigation, they've done the
They've done Amityville, they've done all
Amityville.
kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Allegedly, Ed also had an inappropriate relationship with a 16-year-old.
I'm sure they were a lot of research that I found about them said that they were con artists.
Yeah, a lot of people feel like they're con artists, and what was it? I just read in this one thing that said Lorraine was a very good storyteller.
Right. So the team was Ed and Lorrain Warren. Lauren was a self-proclaimed psychic and medium.
Lorraine.
Don't
insult Lauren like that.
Right. After entering the house for the first time and hearing about the things that were happening to the family, Lorraine took a walk through the house to see if she could pick up on anything with her clairvoyance. She got a name, Bathsheba.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Okay.
She said that she kept hearing the name the whole time and felt that the name had a deep connection to what was going on in their home. Now, who was Bathsheba? And why was the name connected to the house that the Perrons bought? Bathsheba was a woman that lived back in the mid 1800s, the 1800s of it all.
The 1800s of it all.
She didn't really live anywhere on the property, but she had picked up quite a reputation from the locals of the area. See, she had a baby, and one day the baby was found dead. The strange thing about it was that it was found dead with a sewing needle jammed into the base of the baby's skull. The baby was killed kind of in a ritualistic type manner, and the police questioned the crap out of Bathsheba, although she was never charged with a crime. And that's about as much as we know about Bathsheba. But
I was chuckling because Bathsheba is also a biblical person.
that might have been why they took the
okay, Lorraine.
Right. That might be why they took the ritualistic kind of thing from it.
Maybe. I don't know.
But the incident tarnished Bathsheba's name, and suffice to say that the locals didn't like her very much after that.
Right.
Bathsheba's name kept popping up, and before long, Lorraine had seen visions of what Bathsheba's spirit looked like. She said that she appeared to her dressed all in black, tattered clothing. She said that she had a foul smell when the spirit was around. She said that she had sharp, jagged teeth and that her head had been twisted off to the side of her neck.
Sure. What is that one movie? I'm trying to think. What is it? Death Becomes Her?
Yeah.
Where, like, she falls down the stairs and her head gets twisted all the way around. That's what it makes me think of.
That's what it makes me think of, too. The Perron children confirmed that they had seen the same apparition in the house before. Seems like the psychic was right that the Bathsheba was the spirit that was torturing the Perron family. So they knew that this was possibly the spirit that was responsible, but they found nothing connecting Bathsheba to the Arnold family farm. Nobody has ever done it.
So they just like assumed it was this woman, but she didn't actually have any connection to the property.
Right. She was buried a little ways away in a Baptist church. And I'm like,
okay,
maybe they seen her tombstone and was like, it's that one.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know how they came up with that.
I think Lorraine had just read that part in her Bible that morning.
Maybe.
And was like, yeah, Bathsheba.
Yeah.
That's why it was fucking bouncing around in her head, because she just read it. Sorry. So the Warrens pissed me the fuck off.
Yeah. So they did what most people would do in the 1970s and got a Catholic priest to come in and bless the house and Carolyn. Uh, Carolyn, Carolyn had turned into a goth. Laugh
Okay.
out loud.
I'm like, "Okay. Do they not understand that black actually protects you from negative energy?"
Well, she took to wearing turn of the century dresses and started speaking in an archaic language.
Oh, this bitch was going back in time.
Right.
They thought she was possessed.
Yeah.
A ghost got her.
Well, both Ed and Lorraine believed that Carolyn wasn't fully possessed yet.
Mm.
They believed that she was just being oppressed by a demonic
Yes,
entity.
yes, yes. You gotta get to oppression first
Right,
before you get to possession.
right. Uh, they said the spirit was trying to break Carolyn to keep her emotionally stressed and pelting her with physical disturbances to wear her down and make it easier for the spirit to possess her body.
Tell you what, it feels like I'm also being pelted by a demon, but as soon as it's gonna get in here, it's gonna be like, "The fuck? Sorry. Never mind." I'll be like, "Nah, bitch, you locked in. You better buckle up, buttercup.
Can you make my knees work?
Can you help with the pain? I'll let you have control. I don't give a shit. Just make it stop."
So the priest, Ed, Lorraine, and Carolyn all gathered in the living room of the old Arnold family house as the blessing started.
That sounds like a really bad joke. A
Right.
setup to a priest, Ed, Lorraine, and Carolyn
A,
are all in the living
a
room.
priest, a goth, and a paranormal investigator all walk into a bar.
Alright.
So uh, they all gathered, in the living room for the blessing. And before long, it turned into a full blown seance.
Oh god.
The priest used religious provocation to pull the demonic presence out into the open so that they could banish the spirit from the physical world. um,
Oh, wait,
there,
you mean it turned into a full-blown exorcism?
no,
Oh.
Lorraine was, or Carolyn was like not happy about the Catholic priest being there
Mhm.
because she was, I don't know, I don't think they were Catholic, and so they weren't. She didn't want
A
a
full-blown
yeah,
exorcism.
her or Lorraine Warren.
Hmm.
So
Why would Lorraine not want it? She's Catholic.
I don't know.
Hello, Lorraine.
But anywho, uh, the priest used the, stuff to pull the demon out, and they were trying to put it back into hell, so to speak.
An exorcism.
Um, they opened up the spiritual doorway so that the demon could reveal itself, and then they got it to come through, and it immediately possessed Carolyn. Her eyes rolled in the back of her head. She began speaking in different languages, and so, like, the oldest daughter actually walked in on all of it going on and was, like, really freaked out because her mom was speaking in different languages. Uh, but before long, she began to levitate out of her seat as well and was thrown across the dining room table into the other room, like, 20 feet away. Uh, they immediately got up and seen if she was okay. Whatever spirit was possessing Carolyn seemed to kind of let her go after that. Uh, the thought at the time was that the entity left to take care of other spirits in the home
Hmm.
because there was like a bunch of different ones at this point.
Right.
When the investigators asked the Perron's daughters about this, said that when the entity showed up, all the other spirits in the house were quieted
That's no good.
and they would not show themselves while this entity was present. uh, whatever they did during the paranormal activity seemed to uh, go on the, or whatever they did, the paranormal stuff quiet down for like a whole year or so
Hmm.
until late one night, Andrea found her mother talking to herself in her parlor. She told Andrea that she had walked into the dining room and saw a whole family of people eating dinner.
All right.
Um, and that everything was like normal, like they were just eating dinner there for a while. And then the man at the head of the table looked at her, nudged the person beside him, and pointed at her, um, which then made the whole family look at her. But uh, it kind of made uh, after it was all done, Carolyn was like, "What the hell was that?"
That was one of those instances in time when time collapses in on itself and 2 points in time come together and you can see each other and you're
Right,
looking at them like, "Who the fuck are you?" And they're looking at you like, "Who the fuck are you?" And it's a whole thing.
right. It made Carolyn think that there was like the house was sitting on a portal of some type because like she feels like she appeared to that family as an apparition
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
and as the same time as they were appearing to her as an
yeah,
apparition.
that's I've heard of that happening several in other stories where people think it's where 2 points in time come together in one location, and you're seeing each other as if the other is a ghost,
Right.
but you're in your timeline.
Yeah.
It's time is a social construct.
Right.
It's all a fucking circle,
Yeah. It's fluid.
and sometimes it goes bloop and touches, and then it bounces back out.
Sure. Uh, After that, Carolyn slowly just started getting her together. Things started being normal in the haunted farmhouse.
Yeah, right.
Because like they probably got used to all the shit happening.
I mean, you probably would after a while as long as it's not, like, super violent.
Right,
If it's just, like, shit being knocked around and seeing people randomly, then, like, okay.
right. Um, but after 10 years or so, they saved up enough money and they finally moved away from the house. Um, After a while, Lorraine Warren got back up with Carolyn about telling her story in a book so that they could warn others about what was happening in the farmhouse. Carolyn said that she would think about it, but then the next day she was doing laundry and the laundry room door fell off of its hinges, hitting her, uh, giving her a concussion and dislocating her shoulder.
Jesus.
Yeah.
How does your laundry room door just fall off?
So then she just took it as a sign that the spirits didn't want her to participate in the book
Mm,
for Lorraine. Uh, so she did.
alright.
Now, Carolyn's daughter, Andrea, the oldest one, on the other hand, she grew up and wrote a trilogy of books that were based on the experiences at the farmhouse, um, which probably led into the Conjuring movie being made. But Roger and Carolyn eventually divorced and moved away to different states. The daughters all grew up, got successful jobs, and the farmhouse is now owned by another couple who let Zach Baggin
Bagans.
Zach Baggin
It's Bagans.
from Bag End, joking, uh, no, from Ghost Hunters, come in and stay for a while. He says that during his stay that there was something drawing the life out of him during his stay there. The new owners say that the house is still haunted and that the house itself does not allow people to live there year round, and so they allow people to come visit.
So Corey and Jennifer Heinzen bought the house in 2019, but they sold it
Uh,
in May of 2022 to a woman called Jacqueline Nunez, who is a Boston-based developer who believes in the paranormal. However, part of their, like, the selling, like, in the whatever, the paperwork that you fill out, part of the contract is that she's not allowed to live there full time. She can only stay there part of the year because, and I quote, "The energy is so powerful."
Right,
So, that's interesting.
right.
But
You
yeah, they still
you
have, like, pools
can't
and
live
shit.
there.
Yeah, no, like, literally, no one's allowed to live there because it's, like, too much for
Right,
people.
yeah. Um, the house, mostly due to the movie adaptations of the experience, has been one of the most talked about and suggested stories that I've talked to people about.
Mhm.
Um, so I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys liked the story.
That's pretty good. Very interesting. Have we done Amityville yet?
I don't know.
That's
I
also
think
an interesting one.
we did a short on both of these, I think, but
Really? Mm,
maybe.
I don't know. That's interesting. I feel like maybe I talked about the Warrens?
Maybe.
Shit, I don't know. Y'all, we're at 161 episodes, okay? I literally
I can't remember if we've even done this one before, so
we have
if we
not done
have,
this
then,
one.
there's another take on it.
We have not done this one. So what I've started doing to make sure that I'm not redoing episodes is going on to Spotify. You go to our page and there's like a search bar and you can search in our show to make sure that we haven't covered it yet.
Need to write them all down
I know
and
we
see
need
what
to
we
do
all
that's what Em and Christine did, friend. That's why we drink. They actually have a page on their website that is like all of their episodes and descriptions of each of their episodes, and maybe links so you can listen to them. I don't know, but they have like 500 episodes, so
That's crazy.
we're not quite there yet. But god dang, we're getting there, folks. We're getting there.
Get a Ferrari,
Sure, if I
or was
can
it a
have
Lambo?
a Subaru.
You can have the Subaru Crosstrek.
No, I want the Subaru
I want a Lambo,
BRC.
but I'm not quite there yet.
I don't know what that's from.
Don't copyright me.
Who is it from?
It's, shit, uh, Hobo Johnson.
Hobo Johnson. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not
Thank you,
his, it's
Hobo
Hobo
Johnson.
Johnson. Hobo Johnson, we know it's Hobo Johnson. Don't come at us. YouTube, don't copyright us. God damn it, it's Hobo Johnson. Okay. All right. Well, that was a good episode. Thank you for doing that, babe.
You're welcome.
We hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We hope you guys have a good week, and we will see you guys later.
Be kind to each other.
Love you. Bye.
Salt and iron.
Salt and iron. Yes.